morning, it's Friday and Gorringes are on view, double view this time for our weekly sale on the 30th of September and our fine arts autumn sale which is on the 1st of October. And we have a splendour of things to show you. All kinds of styles, all kinds of looks, a lot of varying quality but a lot of high quality items. So this catches my eye first of all, lot 1946. Now anything beginning with 1,000 is in the weekly sale. So we can differentiate between the two. This nice Regency mahogany bergère, look at that, lovely brass casters, leather squab cushions in at £300 to £400. There we go, off we go, more fine things. Someone's done some nice flowers, as ever. Nice little garden bench here, this is cast iron. Good solid example of that. Little one there, that's in at £300 to £500, not a bad thing at all. Then further down, what do we have? All sorts of tables. We have sort of scrub pine top kitchen tables. We have refectory type nyoki tables. We have funky modern coat stands, and my, you could get a few coats on that, couldn't you? There we go, that is lot 1937 in at £200 to £300. There we go, if you need to hang a lot of coats, that's there. And there's another smart writing table done in satin wood with a, what's that say? Let's have a look. That says Le Meublement, it's French. Lot 1936, £200 to £300 estimate, surely worth all of that. Probably a bit more, I would imagine. If you're into more modern funky things, we have all sorts of interesting 50s and 30s and 40s, all sorts of pieces here. Various frames down here, travelling furniture, boutique yacht bar apparently, lot 1916, in at £400. So if you need to fit out your yacht, that's handy. This is Fornasetti, this table. This is an Obelisk coffee table at £1,200 to £1,800, quite a desirable item. And this is even more unusual. Not everybody's cup of tea, but there we go, we get a Bruegel on the front of your 1960s cabinet. This is by an Italian designer, very similar to Fornasetti, there we go, and cocktail cabinet, that's 1924 in at £800 to £1,200. Have a look at the website, all the details are there. Flowing through, I mustn't dally too much, there's so much to show you. And you'll end up watching a feature-length film, which I'm sure will turn everyone off. Right, down here we have lots of good paintings in the weekly sale. Philip's been busy, large collection of scientific instruments and microscopes and the like. There's quite a run of different wines you'll see scattered throughout. There's David Winter miniature resin cottages, if that's your thing. Down the back here we've got Chinese jades, we've got Canton ivories, we've got a lovely group, mixed lots of chatelaines, dating from round about, well, I suppose late 18th, early 19th century, look German to me, lovely gilt examples. Across the back we've got part of the Adam Rice collection of miniature 19th century porcelain animals. Got a load of those there, we'll see more upstairs. Roger's been busy in the jewellery, making all sorts of things happen here. I've got a gold jewellery this time, but diamonds etc. in amongst it. And then silver, look at that whopping great tea set, that weighs a ton, that's a very large tea set there. Dan's been busy with the Oriental, all sorts of Chinese bits and pieces scattered throughout. I've been busy on the pictures, look at this is lovely, this is lot 1450, rather lovely English school, I'd say around about 1840. The Water Spaniel, quite a nice feature, that's in at £300 to £500. It's painted on ivory, but it's okay, because it's, even when the band comes in, when and if, it will be legal, because it's a miniature. Then out the back room here we have Knoll settees, we've got painted chests, we've got brass trolleys. It's all here. So come along and have a look at the weekly sale. That's all on view, just like upstairs. That's on view right through the weekend. So we're open Saturday morning. Come along and get some Dom Perignon. There we go. Look, people buy them for their birthday dates. So I'm well out the running, but maybe for your children, they're in the 1990s, those examples. So going through, and we're going to have a look upstairs. Right, so this beautifully laid out by Alex and Harry and the team at large. You're going to have a lot of all sorts of goodies here. Where should we start? Vuitton cases, look at that. 2 of those with Vuitton if you're on your holidays. We have the John Beckford collection for house contents in Guernsey. As I speak, our team are still in Guernsey. In fact, they're stranded there because the weather's so bad they can't get back. In fact, a few pieces of furniture might not make the sale. They might come up another occasion. But anyway, this is from that section. This is rather fun. He's got a rather banged nose, poor old fella. Lot 510, 7 to 900. Nice thing that. Other bits of sculpture from the same set. I think we'll take the hat off. Thanks, boys. Got 4360 sculptured there. And we've got a run here, we've got some Art Deco sculptures, and there's a lovely pair of candelabra. Look at those, got 56. Unusual model that, in at 1500 2000. Nice those. More Art Deco down here. Small collection of antique pestles and mortars. Some rather fine clocks. Very popular, this one. Francis Tatum of Losco, this quarter repeating clock from probably around about 1700. Good thing that, a lot of people interested, as they are in this one by Haley and Miller. Later clock near 1800, again a repeat pull on it. Then we've got these lovely early taper sticks, quite a collection there. We've got lovely candelabra that cost, what is this label from Partridge? £15,000 supposedly. Anyway, they're in at 8 to 1200 now, a more sensible estimate. And they're rather jazzy. Let's hope somebody likes those. Quite a run of porcelain, Chinese vases, 19th century English porcelain in there. Some all sorts of furniture. We've got these Indian chairs here, Anglo-Indian chairs, carved with the elephants and tiger heads. We've got more of the Rice collection of 19th century porcelain animals, including these very rare Lowestoft cats. Very rare, I say, but he had 2 of them. But I assure you they are very rare. Some super orientals, some very nice in-row here. There's a few Netskis scattered about, some jades, and then over the back, what do we have? A splendid run of carriage clocks. All of them repeaters, varying qualities in different cases. This rather special example by Grow on its stand. Up the end here, from Guernsey, a very nice example by Dent. Really good lot. You don't usually see carriage clocks quite as good as that. Then, in addition, lovely bottle of Macallan whiskey there. It's rare and interesting because it says 26 2/3 fluid ounces, apparently, Roger tells me. So it's under £1,000 to £1,500. There's some Petrue and other posh booze. Interesting bits and pieces. Really good lot of medals here, showing down the bottom. We've got some priest figures. We've got tea caddies. There's just a good lot. Come and have a look. I like these. Now, step this way. Here's a single out. These are great. These are lot 468. They appear to be, they're framed and possibly executed by Atherton of Cambridge. And this is Strawberry Hill, and this is Richmond Bridge. So round about 1800 in date. Really nice. So they're in at 200 to 300, but I think they're going to make a bit more. And if you're interested in any of our Guernsey lots, bear in mind you pay extra on top because they've been imported. Not really from the European Union, but from a different tax zone. So they'll attract extra on the hammer, usually 5%, sometimes a bit more. So running across the back, an array of mirrors, a few good mirrors in this cell. I'll pick up on one a bit later on. Interesting French Art Deco tapestry there, lot 16, it's in £1,000. I think we've given it an attribution, sort of style of kind of thing. Then down the front here, well, what a whopping great carpet. Look at that, that's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about 10 to 12 foot just in width. Lot 523, Northwest Persian carpet in at £1,500. These little stands are always popular, they're from Guernsey. These Georgian mirrors, Chinese Chippendale, are also popular. We've had a good look at this, and it looks a bit new from the front because it was restored by William Bedford and Sons, but actually this is a period mirror underneath it, so expecting good things from this. 3 to 5,000 the estimate. Cracking dessert service. Not so popular these days, but it's a good Coalport service this, in at 5 to 700, loads of plates and things. Nice Steinway piano. And some reasonably good early walnut furniture, some nice mahogany furniture, a big inlaid pier cabinet, good old library bookcase, and this may bring something of a surprise, we hope, this rather nice Irish centre table in walnut. Good looking example of that, so we'll be keeping our eye on that one. We'll go and have a look in the picture gallery. As I say, all sorts of goodies. Just going through here, lovely Japanese bits of lacquer there. It's a good lot. And then, in we go, picture gallery. Again, cracking lot of pictures running right through. Old masters, 19th century works in oil, some in watercolour, not so many of course. These days watercolours aren't so popular. I like this sort of Gothic pit style Victorian oak table. Really nice carving on there, really good carving, like that. Little run of David West paintings here, showing along there. We start seeing silver creeping out. Look at this big Victorian tray, there we are, there's a whopper. To the Mayor of Boston in Lincolnshire, lot 807, 7 to 900 estimate. There's a harp. More for looking at than playing, I'm afraid. There's music stands. There's Dan. He's not sticking around. There's Dan hiding. We'll look at the silver. So, Gallery 4 here, an array of silver, all sorts of pieces again, for all sorts of pockets. Come and have a look. Just inside the door, as ever, Doily Johns, John Pipers. If you like Pekingese dogs, that's your picture up there. It's a whopper. Lots of peak for your money there. So, finally, we'll go back and see Christy. We won't see her. Oh, she moves quick. Christine is here to show you the lovely jewellery. Some amazing diamonds. Are they big enough, Christine?
Yeah.
They're big enough. Christine says they're big enough. They're big enough. And then some nice jewellery down here. A bit of amber. Some very good antique pieces. These lovely Victorian brooches. Roger tells me there's a very good sapphire. These snuff boxes come out of a deceased estate I dealt with in Hove. We found them in a filing cabinet. Can you believe it? Really high quality those. Very good condition. And I guess that the highest estimate in our sale, this Nicholas de Stael, here we are, oil on canvas. Estimate 140 to 180,000. Pretty important work from 1950, and we've already had inquiries. We're expecting good interest in that. And then otherwise, just all sorts of goodies. It really is all here to be looked at. So come along and see us. We are here today, Friday, tomorrow, Saturday till 1, Sunday 10 till 1, Monday all day. So do come along and have a look. Great sale. You'll enjoy it. It's just great stuff. See you then. Thank you.